can't escape this life that I'm living. I'm in the mix, I'm getting fucked by my own visions. I've contemplated exterminating my existence, but I acknowledge the plight I leave behind, so my thoughts are in division. I try to value the contributions that I provide. For the mistakes I've made, I refuse to swallow pride. I ain't saying it's right, but that's the way I choose to ride. Rather change my behavior than hide behind the guise if I apologize. Cause sorry, don't cut it, I can choose to say fuck it. It would be easier than making the best of these hands that I'm stuck with. What's sad is so many are living and overflowing they buckets, like they holding on to their 20 piece and all I need is a nugget. The greed is real, and those that are close to you will steal a deal. Shit, they'd even steal a meal from your kids if it meant a piece of the peel. So while I kneel, I pray to keep it concealed. But if you feel the need to test me, best trust that I squeeze the steel. I'm in my head. I'm in my head. I'm in my head. Sometimes I feel like blowing that shit to shreds. I'm in my head. I'm in my head. I'm in my head. Sometimes I feel like blowing that shit to shreds. I'm a man's man, a very common expression. But we don't talk about anxiety and depression. But when press is expected to give society some direction, and all those options involve some form of variety or repression. Gotta suck it up, walk it off, and learn how to take an L. Don't ever let them see you cry, show you could break or fail. Don't tuck your tail, you gotta charge full speed and best prevail. At all costs, regardless of what it means to your mental scales. Don't ever lose your balance, now there's a true talent. Yet I'm supposed to smile every time I accept a new challenge. I used to carry all this optimism with me by gallons, but I try to fly with the eagles, instead got ripped by their talons. So life stuck on a buffer, still loaded. And it gets tougher, but God forbid that you dare show it. Just hang in there is another poor man's slogan. When they finally do me justice, I'm gonna be Old Man Logan. I'm in my head. I'm in my head. I'm in my head. Sometimes I feel like blowing that shit to shreds. I'm in my head. I'm in my head. I'm in my head. Sometimes I feel like blowing that shit to shreds.